Hello, welcome to the part 2 of the UML syntax presentation. In this presentation, you will learn to create and interpret interaction diagrams. So let's get started. To show objects that implement an interface in an interaction diagram, specify the implementation class as object in the instance box and show the name of the interface using lollipop notation above the instance box. Even though the case tool that I used does not have a way of showing this, the UML syntax allows the interface to be shown in an interaction diagram. The dashed vertical line is called the object's lifeline. In an interaction diagram, an instance of an active object that owns a thread of control may be tagged with the property active. An active object that owns a thread is represented with a box drawn with a very thick line. The property active is optional, but it's recommended. Note that the case tool I use does not show this explicitly. Asynchronous messages, including exceptions, are illustrated as shown in this slide. Asynchronous action is a request in which the sending object does not pause to wait for results. Synchronous messages are illustrated with a solid arrowhead. Exceptions are shown as asynchronous messages specifying the exception class name. An exception may have an optional exception stereotype. The signal stereotype is also legal since an exception is a kind of signal in the UML. An instance of a class is represented within a box with the syntax instance name : class name. Note it's underlined. Instance name is optional. If it's not specified, the instance is anonymous and a colon precedes the class name. The message syntax for a message expression. The standard syntax for a message expression is return : equals message parameter : parameter type : return type. In sequence diagrams, an arrow between two lifelines represents a message. In this slide, the method is the message sent to the object named an object 2. In collaboration diagrams, an arrow between two objects represents a message. Each message must be labeled with at least with a message name. A message can be sent from an object to itself in both sequence and collaboration diagrams. This is called self-delegation or self-call. In this slide, check is a self-call. Let's look at collaboration diagrams now. A link is the connection path between two objects. It indicates some form of navigation and visibility between the objects. A link is an instance of an association